And welcome back, folks, welcome back to this Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot. I'm Supersonic SJM, and we're going to dive straight back into where we left off with collecting the remaining gems for this game, which should be Road to Nowhere, the less punishing version of the High Road, which should hopefully mean that we should get through in one piece relatively easily, and with all the boxes, hopefully. So, by my calculations, there should only be 4 gems left, including this level. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? Should only be 4 gems left. One of those is this one, obviously. However, we are going to have to do them in a slightly different order than what I was intending, which was the standard level order that they come in. And that's because I made a little bit of a miscalculation. So last episode I thought that I had all the colour gems, and it turns out I actually don't. I'm missing the purple gem, which is needed to get the remaining boxes in Boulder Dash. Now, here's the rub. So I know it's not this level that has it. I know this is just a white gem that you get. So that leaves either Cortex Power or Lights Out. However, I don't know which one of the two has the gem. So I'm going to have to play them both, see what happens, and just get to Boulder Dash as and when I get the purple gem. Whenever that may be. So you saw there, I've managed to get the red gem path, which is quite difficult to see actually in all this fog, but that's now taken me here. Oh, hit the box. So you want to avoid that first TNT, get the one that I just got, hold X on this box, jump on it, and that then lets you spin that switch to get that box. There's a switch right here, which brings those 4 boxes and gives us a TNT there to then destroy that other remaining TNT that we left at the start. And now we can head back. Now you can see there as well, the design of this little section looks very similar to the Lost City and to Sunset Vista, which, if you think about it, makes a lot of sense, and it actually puts a lot of this island into context. So, geographically speaking, with this level, directly before it was Temple Ruins, and then directly before that is the Lost City. So, if you look at a lot of the design motifs used in Temple Ruins and the Lost City, there's a lot of crossover between the two, such as the torches and brickwork. And when you think about the way the levels are positioned as well, it makes sense in that it comes across like the Lost City is a pathway to the entrance, or actually is in and of itself the entrance to Temple Ruins, and then Temple Ruins leads straight here, at which point you can access a little bit of the outside of Temple Ruins using that red gem path, because we're still more or less directly outside. Just going to take this red gem. I have a little bit of faith here. Oh, that was close. Okay, I don't like that. We'll just jump. Oh! I'll take that. I'll take that. That is the problem. Am I going to make it back in one piece? I know there's a plank there, so that's fine. Ah, there we go. And we're done. So yeah, you pretty much, when you take that red gem, you're kind of moving a little back towards Temple Ruins and the exterior of that, and then heading back towards the level again. Bye-bye. 96%, yeah! So 3 gems left. We'll save over that one, because that was an earlier attempt which failed horrifically. Okay, so I'm going to take you guys straight to Cortex Power. I'll cut straight to there, because obviously that's the next level I possibly can do that I've got a gem for. So give me, well, a couple of seconds and I'll see you shortly. Okay folks, so we're here at Cortex Power, so we're going to dive straight in. The reason I'm doing Cortex Power first is because With all the branching paths and all that malarkey, I'd rather get this done now and not have to worry about it later than do lights out and then panic later on about this level. Basically, with it being the more difficult of the two, I'd rather it was just out of the way and then it's done. Okay, so we don't need to go down the left, because if I remember correctly, there's no boxes that way anyway. Yeah, let me through. That'd be cool. Okay, not going to get that box yet, because that'll just get rid of my invincibility. Okay, I don't mind that I've lost a mask there. That's it, just come down those. Oi! Thank you. Right. We're going to get that checkpoint, just because it means we don't have to come all the way back to this point when we come down that path. And then we're going to take the blue gem path. Okie doke. So, head over this way. Now, this is a bit of a double-edged sword. Yes, it's nice to be invincible because I can do things like that. And also things like that. But that's a problem. And I'm not moving any further until the invincibility wears off, because that'll detonate the bridge and then I won't be able to get across. And I'm not going to jump on each of the normal boxes either. I'm just going to stand on this TNT and take that. And then the TNT does its work, and then I can just skedoodle on this way. And hopefully, once the blue gem comes back, I've only got to go back a little bit down the path on the right, which would be this way. Okay. And then so with that box, in fact, you know what? Doesn't hurt to double check. Yeah, so that box means that I've now got them all down this route. Whoops. That's okay, that shouldn't be too much of a problem because there's no actual hazards ahead now, it's more just pits and things like that. So, now, put away aim this right. Oh yeah! So, get these 4 boxes, and now, if I've done it right, and I believe I have, once I've got these 4 boxes, I should have the gem. The question is, have I got the purple gem? I want to say no, but I could be wrong. Once we've got these 4 boxes, though, we'll find out. Any second now. Okay. Come on, give us that gem. Yes! What have we got? A white gem. So, that means 2 gems left. The purple gem has to be in Lights Out. So, I'll head over there, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay folks, so we're here at Lights Out. So, by process of elimination now, we should get the purple gem here. Now, off the top of my head, I'm not sure which colour gem we need, but I just need to be on the lookout for a gem platform. And then we can get the remaining boxes that we missed in this level and get the purple gem. Unless I made some sort of really terrible error the first time I did this and I could have got the gem from the off, at which point I might be somewhat annoyed with myself. But we shall see. Come on, move forward. That's it. We'll get that box first. Oh. Okay, that was good timing. Come on, keep going, keep going. Get that box first. Okay. Oh, I don't like the fact you've done that. Oh, and he's moving away. Come on. Right, I'm gonna get that first. Okay. And that's the gem. Wait. What? I get the feeling this could potentially be some sort of trick here. However, it's not giving me a path back down. Oh, alright, okay, no, I'll give you that. So, one more gem left, and then we're at the end game. So that was the colour gem that I was missing. Now that we've got it, we just need to go back to Boulder Dash. And then, once we've got that gem, we can head on to the Great Hall, and then you've got a choice. Which I will elaborate on when we get there, but for the time being, I'll cut to Boulder Dash, and then we'll cut to the Great Gate. So, give me a second. Okay, so we're here at Boulder Dash. This is the last gem we need to go for now. So once we've got to the end of this level, that should be it. We should be done with this game, pretty much. So, just grab these boxes. So the first run should be dead easy. It should just be a straightforward run. No need to move left or right. Just keep going forward, time your jumps, and you should be okay. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. And that's all there is to it. Okay. Next attempt. So we might have to incorporate a little bit of left to right here. Hopefully not much. So far, so good. Now we've got to do a bit of left and right. Preferably by avoiding those fences. Whoop. Hopefully that's not going to be too much of a problem. And we're safe. Okay, we'll just get these boxes first. Okay. As you've probably guessed, the extra path is at the end of the level. Oh. Okay. Can't say I've ever done that before. I bet that checkpoint isn't active now, because it's supposed to leave a little platform there once it's destroyed, and the TNT seems to have completely destroyed it to a point where it's not even left the pad. So, not that I want to test this theory. I'd rather get through this in one life and get my gem. But I bet that checkpoint now doesn't work. Which, if it doesn't, that would be rather interesting. I've never in my life blown up a TNT. So it'd be interesting to see whether that's the case or not. But right now, we're going to go down underground. Okay. These platforms are quite confusing, because they look like they move, and they don't. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that guy first. Okay. And good, there's an exit down here, which means no backtracking. And even though we've got Cortex and Embryo staring at us, that should now be our last gem. And that is it, 100% complete, despite the fact we've still got, technically, 2 more levels to do. Although, according to the level account, we now don't have 2 more levels to do. So once you get that last gem, it instantly, well, it corrects it to say that you've completed the game. Which is quite interesting, really. So, there's no kind of in-between state. How weird. Okie doke. Ah. But at the same time, it's automatically unlocked the next level after the Great Hall. But our choice lies within the Great Hall. Now you can see there's a gem that's moving side to side. So, your choice is either this. If you wait while I do these choices, you can see where the gem goes. Or, click the prompt on screen, and we'll head straight for the exit and move on to the next level. I'll give you a few seconds to decide. Okay, so if you're still here, that tells me that you want to go on the gem. So, step on. See you later, exit. And we just need to follow the gems along. Now, that's interesting. There's a tapestry of Torna here. Why would that be? You don't think that... No, surely not. Hang on. Platform with a curtain. Oh, good lord! She's there waiting for us! Off we fly into the night sky! Well, ladies and gentlemen, and other genders in between, that is the end. So, Papu sold the ruins of Castle Cortex to a resort developer. He then used the proceeds to open a big and tall shop on the island. After intense therapy and 8 years of higher education, Dr. Ru went on to write the well-received book, Through the Eye of the Vortex, a study of rapid evolution and its consequences. Koala Kong moved to Hollywood and landed a motion picture deal with Universal Proportions. Currently, he is working with a speech therapist to improve his diction. Pinstripe moved to Chicago, where he now owns and operates a citywide sanitation company. He's saving money for his upcoming gubernatorial campaign? Whatever that means. Or gubernatorial. Again, whatever that means. After the disappearance of his mentor, Dr. Nitris Brio discovered his first love. Tending bar. Oh, I get it. He likes mixing his, yeah. And finally, the world has heard nothing more of Cortex since Crash foiled his plans. But evil geniuses are harder to squash than cockroaches. We all know that's not true. We all know that's not true. Because as I've said already, I am going to Let's Play Crash 2 and Crash 3. And those of you who know what Crash 2 is called in full, we know that it's called Cortex Strikes Back. So clearly, he can't be gone for that long. But that was the good ending for Crash Bandicoot. However, interestingly enough, that's not the canon ending. Elements of it are canon, which I won't give away because you do see them in the later games, but that is not the canon ending. The canon ending is going to be in the other video, so if you want to see that, head on over to the next video and watch me fight Cortex. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of the credits. Thanks very much for watching so far. I will be doing Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3. Crash Bandicoot 2 will probably come next. After that, Insane will come at some point, but I've had requests for Spyro the Dragon, so Spyro may come first. However, on that note, I've been Supersonic SJM, and thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!